Alright. Hello and welcome back to The Witcher 3. Last time, I think we just got all the parts for the Grandmaster Griffin gear. So it's pretty awesome. If we use the Yarden symbol, you can see it's a little bit different. I now have like this new, you can see the Yarden symbol next to my like food bar up there. And yeah, you can see that my stuff's now enhanced. If I go take a look at my, my inventory, we can see that my sign intensity is now 300 because I'm standing within the Yarden area, which is pretty friggin' sweet. So yeah, it's pretty excellent. And yeah, last time we basically focused on a couple side quests. Cause why not? There was a lot of my hat. I started off with some Witcher contracts. Strangely enough, we didn't actually get like any trophies. In fact, I'm pretty sure the only trophy we got was the Sly Lizard trophy, which I like just got by accident. It was one of those things where I killed the creature before I got the quest for it. But yeah, we did some crazy stuff yesterday. We friggin' saved a some sort of silver basilisk. People were going to attack it, and we learned that the only reason it even attacked people is because people totally ignored the warning. And we're trying to basically hoard compensation from the owner of the land who, you know, basically put posters everywhere saying, please don't enter, there's a dragon that's going to fucking eat you, basically. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And currently we're doing a quest where, like, it was basically side quest after side quest, like, it just kept going. Like, it was crazy just how many quests I sort of went on last time. But yeah, the one we're currently doing now, there's like troubles surrounding each of like two different people that own vineyards, and basically I've got to figure out like who's really behind this. So I've got two properties, and they have all their crazy sort of problems in the different things, but basically we have two people to collect payment from, but there's something else going on because a lot of these, like, there's like monsters, and it seems like someone's actually trying to plant monster flowers and stuff. So we found this basement, so we're gonna go check that out and see if we can find some more clues down here about like who's getting those or who's setting up these sort of monster flowers in the vineyards and like ruining all their properties. Okay, so let me get set up here. Holy crap. Didn't realize I was going to start this quickly. Alright, so get that golden oriole going. It's a cursed one, so get some cursed oil on there. I think we're good to go. Gotta watch out for those exploding ones. Oh boy. Ow. Ow. Does not make it easy when it's in that corner. There we go, we might have it now. There we go. Whew. That was a crazy one. Alright, let's continue looking around and see what's here. Got some sort of quest-related thing over there, but let's see what else we have. Probably half the stuff we really don't even need. I definitely hear things in the wall. Oh my gosh, are those all bulbs? Oh my gosh. Stock taking report. Alright, what do we have? Site of stock taking. Vespine Archospore Hatchery, codename Mushroom Farm, near Teshma Matuna, or Mutna. Owner Commissioner of Stocktaking, Count Vladimir Crespi. Stock under review, Vespine Archispore bulbs, Archisporus vespidae. Number 6 dormant bulbs, 24 buds without sprouts. Changes in last stock taking. 12 bulbs transported to Coronata on Count Crespi's orders. 6 transported to Vermentino on Count Crespi's orders. No way! Oh, that's really weird. So yeah, we did notice they were both. So Count Crespi is against this. Margin note important. Some bulbs are now too mature to be safely transported. These should be burned, otherwise they will sprout in the hatchery.
That proves Count Crespi's behind the sabotage at both vineyards. Gotta tell Matilda and Liam.
Interesting.
It takes a degenerate to cultivate something like this. Need to incinerate them before they spew spores and spread.
There we go. We got any more? Take those out. Sweet. Anything else here? Awesome though. I think they finally got destroyed. Let me just take a look around. Okay, I think we're good. There we go. Oh, one more. It just bothers me that there's weird noises going on there though. As if there's still spores around somewhere. They seem to be all burned though. How strange, unless they're like above. Nope, okay, we're good. Alright, cool. Sorry, there's like a phone going. I'm not sure if it's for me or not.
Slow now.
Alright, so let me see here. So we have to talk to Liam and Matilda.
Hey-ya!
Alright, so let's keep going. Now, I think where do we have to head now? I guess we have to go... Let me see here. Okay, we gotta go all the way over there. So let me see. The quickest fast travel point is over here. Alright, so let's go.
Not so fast, Roach.
Awesome. Alright, but yeah, I think, yeah, I think we'll do some main quest stuff then. I think last time we got some saliva necessary for a decoction that can find the Beast of Belclair, basically. I forget his actual name, but yeah, Regis was helping me try to find him. Alright. There we go. So it's actually kind of interesting because both of the people that own the different vineyards thought each other were messing up each other's properties, but here it's a count instead.
The guard brings peace to our domains.
Master Witcher, have you any news?
One and the same man caused Coronata's and Vermentino's problems. Got proof. A certain Count Crespi. He's at the root of it all.
What, Crespi? Belgard's erstwhile owner? Why, that's impossible.
Got it all here, in writing.
He did indeed have motive. He knew well his own vineyard could not survive if Vermentino and Coronata were to join forces.
Probably why he incited the feud. Pulled it off, too, mostly. Just failed to bring his plan to completion when the beast got him.
Incredible. You mean to say it wasn't Liam?
And I was certain my troubles were Matilda's doing. In light of new evidence, The most just resolution would be for both injured parties to share oversight of Belgard.
Wait, just a minute. Do you mean to suggest we're to cooperate?
It's the optimal solution, yes. In terms of the health of the Enterprise as well.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I do believe he's right. Perhaps it is time to bury the hatchet.
3 vineyards are more than 1. There's much to be gained. So be it.
That's not all. The troubles at your vineyards? Solved them. You can go back to operating normally now.
Splendid news. I'm relieved to see you hired a professional, especially one whose aid might still prove invaluable. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Follow me. It's high time you saw Belgard.
Witcher, come with us, please. Something tells me we'll have tasks for you yet.
Sweet. We actually completed 3 quests in 1 with that because we did all the extra research for that. Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
That's exactly what I said.
My desire for Belgard to pass into capable hands was no idle whim, for the vineyard's fallen upon hard times since its previous owner's demise. I've been told of workers dying on their rounds, monsters prowling about. Before anyone can call this home, they will have to deal with these, inconveniences. That is the minister's wish.
More work for me, I guess.
If you're willing, we'll gladly accept your help.
Let's talk about pay.
I can help, sure, but I won't work for free.
Holy Toledo. Starts at 900. Holy shit, tater tots and buffalo chicken sandwich. Friggin' A. Sounds amazing. There's 2 people. I feel like I can get a little bit more money out of this, but I'm gonna go safe here and say let's just go for another 300 coins.
Too much. Definitely too much.
Okay. Go for a cool grand. Alright, I'll try to do that now.
Fine. We have a deal.
It's actually funny, there's certain bartering techniques that you can do, and it's not very common, but you see it in video games sometimes, where essentially you set a really high price, and it scares the opponent, and then you give a lower price, and it's like, well, thank God he didn't settle for that higher price, and they, like, give you whatever the lower amount was. So, just thought I might point that out.
More or less already agreed, I guess.
That's a weight off my chest, I must say. Your reward shall be fair, I promise.
I'll get to work.
Cool. Solve all of Belgard Vineyard's problems. We also got like a lot of crowns for that. Yeah, we got 800 and then another 850, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, holy crap. That's pretty incredible. Yeah, we're at 10,000 now. We were at 8,000 before. Holy crap. Nice. Let me meditate for an hour. I'm actually pretty invested in this right now, so I'm gonna wait till daytime. And let's help these guys out, because the work isn't done. They've got a 3rd vineyard now, basically. Or like one that they're sharing, so let's help them out a little bit. Wine Wars. Solve the Belgard Vineyard problems. Alright, so let's see here. What do we got? We've got one that's very close by, next to a point of interest. Excellent. Oh wow, look how far south we are. Actually, they all have to deal with a point of interest, so... Cool. Alright, let's do that then. We'll grab... Actually, can we grab Nice, there he is. Okay. We'll grab Roach and then continue. We have to find whoever sells horse armor. It might be the armor dude, maybe. Unless there's like a specific dude who sells like horse armor. Not sure though. But yeah, we got this sweet mask as a reward.
You've the look of a knight. With the day, monsters have come.
Yeah, there's some monsters over there. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, Endrigas. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna need some insect oil. I don't think we need anything else really. If they're normal Endrigas. Just punch him a little bit. Yeah, sure, that works. Well, that is not what I wanted to do, but okay. Can you stop doing that? It's really hard to fight these guys in friggin'... It's hard to see them in a vineyard. I think we got him. Nice.
Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the Endrigas.
Theory Pyre's journal. We have here part of the journal. Only latest entries. Part of a journal. Only latest entries legible. Remaining pages stuck together with dry blood. I curse every day. I have to grovel and toil for Count Crespi. Now I curse every day. I cannot serve him. Now I know why he was so harsh, so domineering, so quick to anger. One cannot remain calm and good-natured when so many troubles crop up every day at the in one vineyard. Now I, as the steward of Bellegarde, must deal with each of them. The geologist the Count hired, his tragic death has disappeared. With him went the hefty sack of crowns he sent him, and the study he hired him to complete. Tilly Fields is infested with giant centipedes, and a breathless page just ran up to inform me something's attacked the northern vines. Enough writing, I'm off to see what the panic's about. Friggin' A. So this place was basically under attack by all kinds of things. Awesome. I like that there's strangely a specific like icon. It's not just a monster nest, it's a monster nest in a vineyard. I think that's my favorite part of all this, is that it's specifically a vineyard incident. What am I hearing right now? Oh, some wolves or something. Alright. Let's head back to the road. Oh gosh, I hear some screaming. Friggin' A. I can't even see Roach. These friggin'... Where are you? There you are. Okay, where to next? Okay, so we got some places over there. Let's go south first, I'm thinking. And, you know, in typical Witcher fashion, we're probably going to run into something else anyway. It's awesome, though. I enjoy it a lot. The world is so full of things to do. It's amazing. Oh, I didn't eat something. Okay. Go that way, Roach. So what's, oh, it's over here somewhere.
Giddy up.
I think I see whatever it is. Abandoned site. Is that a frickin'... Oh, it's a Slizard. Okay, let me read about Slizards again, because I kind of forget. I know they're fire-breathing draconids. Let me see here. Best thing to use against them is Quen and Ard, I guess because of the flying aspect. Draconid oil and grape shot. Okay, so your typical flying draconid, basically. Let's make sure to apply draconid oil. Wait, which one's draconid? Necrophage. Ogrid? No, wait. There's draconid. I knew it was like... There we go. Not what I wanted to press there. So I'm going to use fire on it just to weaken its armor. Holy shit, though, that was fantastic. Friggin' whirl, man. Oh gosh, that hurt a lot, actually. Let's get some Quen up. Oh boy. Yeah, right, this game basically teaches you how to be a wizard when I say things like your typical flying dragon. Friggin' I didn't even realize it, but yeah, I'm totally just like adopting like the friggin' gosh, friggin' what is it doing? There we go. Awesome. And of course, you know, your straight up Witcher meditation for an entire day. Whoosh. Gosh, the landscape just looks so freaking cool. It may have flown through the ground. Yeah, gosh, I remember there was an early Skyrim bug where dragons could sometimes get their heads stuck under the ground, and it was hilarious because essentially you'd be fighting a dragon, and then all of a sudden it would be like this like mobile ostrich that would basically just be like floating with its head stuck in the ground. Oh, man. Freaking early Skyrim days. That's when you had those crazy horses too. Freaking A. Wow, look at all these things. Damn, I'll take them. Now, I do believe I can use armor dye for my armor. I'm just not sure how it would look. Because I've been told it doesn't make too much of a difference. Also, I'd probably want like a yellow or gold to go with this. I'm not sure. Hey Trent, it's going good, yeah. We actually got to the next section of the Wine Wars quest that we were doing before, so we figured out that there was another count, totally separate from the other two vineyards, that was basically sabotaging both of them with these giant monster flowers. And so now they both gained like joint operation over a third vineyard, and it has problems as well, so I'm helping them out. I'm getting, I think, 1,000 gold for the whole thing, so very nice stuff going on. There we go. We also got an interesting quest last time where we started walking on the surface of water and realized there was found some like hermit, and he told us that we had to like follow like 5 virtues and improve ourselves, and we could like take the sword from the water or something. That was some pretty cool stuff. Now, what in the world is this castle thing? It's got a lot of freaky cages.
Whoa!
That's some sort of ruins.
Something wicked here. It's in the air. I can smell it.
Yeah, you got a wraith. Oh no, that's not a wraith, that's a banshee. Whoa, skeletons. There we go, use roll, there we go. I had fun with it, Trend Savage. Yeah, we'll be playing some more Morrowind ESO on Saturday when more people will be available to sort of play. It's a little bit harder for people to sort of drop what they're doing during the week and join me, so But yeah, it's actually pretty amazing seeing the difference between like the third and second era when you compare Morrowind. Some cities are actually a lot more grander. Like Balmora is actually a lot more built up and taller than it is in the Morrowind game. And but places like Eldaroon is still just the husk of Ruddyman, the giant like crab thing that what House Redoran build their places into. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. I enjoyed it. I sicked a few cliff racers and killed people with like shulks that erupted from the ground. It was pretty interesting. I enjoyed it. Oh, I hear a dragon. It's a forktail. Yeah, it's been, yeah, is it 15 years? Nice. Oh, sweet, he exploded. Nice. That was a Yarden critical. All right. Actually, this is nothing to do with like what we're supposed to be doing, but I mean we're here, so I mean might as well check it out. Oh, and by that I mean I guess we're gonna have to wait because it's a solid like friggin' cemented door. Hey, I've seen that marking before. With the two dragons. Huh. Weird. Anywho, we're heading back to, or we're heading to the next area. Where's Road Chat? There you go.
Slow now.
At least we got a teleport, or fast travel thing here. That's nice. Alright, we should be getting close now. Exploration is the key to success. It's sort of this unwritten thing that, like, you gain a lot more levels and a lot more loot just from taking the time to basically check places out and get some more loot where you might normally not get some. That is not the right thing. So Yarden traps these guys. There we go, nice. That was awesome. Holy shit. Alright, and there's the monster nest. Bloop. Nice. Always make sure to loot the monster nest as well. Awesome. Anything else to gain here? Sometimes they'll have like random things. Okay, I think we're good. We just go slightly this way. There we go. Roach just instantly appears behind your line of vision.
Slow now. Whoa.
Like some sort of weird demigod. Or some very helpful Slenderman. Not sure which. Alright, so where are we heading next? Oh, that's actually really close. Cool. Or at least just up this road. Oh yeah, we should try to upgrade our house at some point. Try to see if we can do anything with that. Looks like more giant centipedes. Oh, almost got him. Damn, he spat poison at me twice and stopped me from casting both times. Cast these. I think they're getting smarter. They don't want to go where I am. There we go. There's that guy. Got him. They make some really odd noises. Whoa! It straight up popped. Oh gosh, watch out, watch out! That's like his finishing move. Make sure to get some Quen up and running there. Oh jeez! I didn't know that could turn into a dive attack. Ow. Damn! I know, Whirl is such a cool move. It's not even fully upgraded yet. Ow. Back up. There we go. Woo. Friggin' A. That one was nasty. Alright, and it looks like we've got some... I think this is a guarded treasure area. Letter to Gregory, Pickside. What's this? Dear Sir, I trust this letter finds you in good health. As per our earlier correspondence, I would like to commission from you a geological survey to use in determining the location we shall find most fitting soil for expanding our vineyard's acreage. I expect my messenger has already given you your retainer. As a final matter, I'd like to warn you against putting too much faith in the rumors which various beggars and vagrants have been spreading throughout the community in the last weeks. We in this area do not have problems with giant centipedes or monsters of any sort. You'll begin your work at once with no need to fear. I wish you success and eagerly await for the results of your survey. Yep, there's no monsters here at all. Nope. Don't listen to the people that live there at all. Nope. Yeah, you know, it's interesting. I don't think this is one where there is a mother. I just think it's guarded treasure. But yeah, normally there's some sort of nest or like queen in some cases, but not in this one. I was a little bit confused at first too when I saw that. Alright, looks like there's one more thing. So let's get on the road here, get Roach with us.
Move it.
Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, a little farm. Look at that. Oops, gotta go this way. Taking us pretty far in here. Oh, it's in the woods. Oh, my bad. Let me go on foot for now. Whoa. What kind of crazy ass temple is this? Oh, cool. It's a freaking elven ruin. Wow. We gotta take a look at this. Awesome. Sweet. This place looks awesome. There's a skeleton here. I hear portals. Oh, there's gotta be something good here, right? Alright, let me see if I can't find this cave somewhere then. Ah, here it is. Now what is that? No item in your inventory can be placed there. Oh no! Okay, so it looks like we can't go here now, but we possibly could later. It definitely looked like an important place. Yeah, Emerald! I saw a point of interest over here, so I thought I might want to check that out. Oh, it's a place of power. Nice. You don't... Well, I don't see these that often.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Ooh, is that, are those things I can do? No. Wow, look at all these things. Ooh, knight errants. Ooh. A new thing for Roach. Awesome. What else we have here? Ooh, got some stuff here. Cool. The traps. The traps that lie in wait for you in the ruins. They agree to that completely. Oh my gosh. For good night. Okay, so it looks like there's a cave entrance then. Oh yeah, look at that. I think there's a chest too. Yeah, look at that. Oh. Well, it is a chest. You just can't open it. That's sad. Where is this? I guess it's on the other side. Let me check this out. I want to find this thing now. Ooh, here we are. Ooh, there we go. Awesome. It's places like this that might actually have like other like Grand Witcher gear. Sweet. We do need ability points bad, because now we have that crazy second menu of points here because we got the Witcher mutations. So I would really like to get to this one. When drawn, magic, unique, and other Witcher swords increase sign damage dealt by 50% of their own damage dealt. So I could do like basically with the swords I've equipped an extra like 200 to 300 damage. But that requires this first. Oh, I need 2 more ability points. Damn. Alright, so I'll have to save up a little bit more for that. Requires piercing cold, unfortunately, but we'll get there. Definitely want that eventually. Alright, what else do we have here? Oh, I can't run in this area for some reason. There we go. That was kind of weird. Anywho, let's keep going. We're really close to our destination. So let me see here. We're helping some vineyards, basically. We're having some issues, and I was hired to solve them. Person in distress. Oh boy. Well, I know how I'm gonna solve this. BAM! There we go. Awesome. Magic.
I thank you, sir. Were it not for you, well, those bandits were not pulling pranks. I could pound some new steel for you in gratitude, but I must first return to my workshop in Belgard.
I'll meet him there.
Drop by when I'm in the area.
Yeah, Admiral. Actually, the Bellaiclaire swords are actually worth quite a lot, which is kind of interesting, because normally you think they're like crap swords, but damn. Anything else to grab? Let me see here. Alright, that looks like it. Sweet. So we'll go see Liam and Matilda, and yeah, see what's going on. We'll get another 1,000 gold after that out of this. Oh yeah, we also got a new mask here. Let me see here. So the gold one's pretty sweet. But what about a Knights Errant blinder? And yeah, it's exactly the same, so it's just gonna be a style choice. Very interesting. Very interesting. I think the gold one was probably a little better, though. Just in style, really. Am I going to try to get all the Grandmaster armor sets? I don't know about all of them. I mean, a lot of people who've joined the stream and seen my build have said that, that Wolf would also be a good build for me, so... maybe I'll do Grandmaster Wolf, because I guess people have said that it just has better stats in general, so I might just check it out for myself to see what they're talking about, but otherwise, I'm alright. Oh gosh, what the hell? Oh, it's a bandit camp. Frickin' A, look at all these places so close together. Ow. Wow, okay, that guy hit me with a mace and almost killed me. Okay. Let's also get the Hangman's Oil. You need some Quen. There we go. And treasure? Yeah. What we got here? Adjunct Philip Botered's notes. Baguette with fish pate. Holy shit. I think that's the, there we go. Toussaint Color Guards gauntlets. Cool. Magic sword. Lots of crowns. Wow. That's a lot of stuff in that one chest. Holy crap. Oh, mutagen transmuter. Nice. Alright, sweet. Let me see what the closest fast travel point is, because the place we have to go is actually kind of far away. Let me see here. I guess this would be the closest.
Faster.
There we go. Hopefully we just don't run into like 50 things in the woods. There we go. Wait, what? Really? I would have expected that there was some sort of signpost there. I guess there's not. I'll have to find it. Friggin' A. That's a noise you never want to hear in a graveyard, is just flies. Ugh. Friggin' A.
Giddy up.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, blind, are you?
Did someone say blind, are you? I think the blacksmith said something, so let's go talk to him. Hey, Sergeant, how's it going? And hey, Orbital Sky. Yeah, so I finished both Wine Wars. Yeah, basically we found out that, the person that was basically, there was one person, a separate guy, a count in a different vineyard who was sabotaging both of the other vineyards. So we found that out, and now they jointly own a third vineyard now. Oh shit.
Master Witcher, the debt I owe I can never hope to repay, not in all my life. First, you ripped me from the Hanse's clutches. Now, thanks to you, the vineyard prospers like never before. You, sir, are owed a very good price on my goods.
Yeah. I went to explore the optional quest. Yeah, definitely.
Show me what you have.
Alright, cool. Ooh, new crossbows? Ooh, that one does more damage. A little more damage. It's a Toussaint crossbow. That one gives me more experience from monsters. Yeah, I don't know, man. Actually, when it comes down to it, the crossbow doesn't really do too much in general. Alright, let me sell some of these things then. That's 200 for that frickin' sword. That's crazy. How about a common mace? Like, some of these things... Oh, wow, he ran out of gold right away. Well, then. He gave me such good prices, I sold him 4 items, and then he was like, nope. Sorry, my man. Can't buy anything else from you. Oh, I can sell that. There we go. Sneak that in there.
See ya.
Although I've noticed something interesting. It seems that the more you sell to a particular merchant, the more gold they have the next time, so there might be some sort of relationship between basically giving them more inventory. I'm not sure, Sergeant, if I'm going to play Witcher 2 after Blood and Wine. Not sure. Might go Witcher 1. Might take a break from the Witcher series, do something else. Although I've been enjoying it so much, I might just go to Witcher 1 right away. We'll have to see. I might do a second series as well. Sort of like a couple days of Witcher and then a couple days of something else. That's kind of what I would do normally. Because, you know, I've got fans in both the Fallout realm and the Elder Scrolls realm. So, I always like to give a bit of both. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that.
Tended to Belgard's problems. Vineyard should be in as good a shape as ever.
Splendid. And thus, officially, by the power vested in me, I grant you title to the Belgard Vineyard, and trust that you shall make good use of its grounds and resources.
Excellent. Ah, I can already smell the grapes ripening into sun.
We shan't forget what you did for us. Here, your pay.
But that's not all. You must come back and see us shortly. We've a surprise in store for you.
I'll do that. Farewell.
Sweet. Wait 3 days. Alright, I'll just, like, legit wait 3 days, though. There we go. Otherwise I'll get like this weird like interrupting thing during the middle of an adventure and I'd rather not. Alright, I think that should be enough. Okay, one more day, I think. There we go.
Witcher, a word. We've got something for you. It will only take a moment, I promise.
Alright, let's see what's going on.
Witcher, greetings. Kind of you to come. Matilda and I, we've a surprise for you.
You two seem to be getting along.
We are. There came a point we realized we had no grounds to quarrel. Things became altogether pleasant.
And a bit spicy.
Romantic. Quite.
Got it. Needn't say more. Glad things are going well for you. What's the surprise? Some new monster I need to kill?
No, something far more pleasant.
We've produced a wine. According to the best sommeliers, it might just dethrone Est.
We owe this success to you. So, if you'd agree,
We'd like to name it after you.
what shall we call it?
Call it White Wolf.
Why not White Wolf?
Wild, with character. It fits perfectly.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd like to send a few bottles to your home every so often.
I'd be honored. Thanks.
No, we thank you. Take care, Witcher.
Yes! That's awesome! The Grapes of Wrath stomped. Hell yeah, it's awesome, and I'm gonna get supplies of wine just shipped to my house. That's awesome. Hell yeah, White Wolf. Let me take a look at White Wolf. I mean, it's only 50 vitality regeneration. You get the same from water. maybe I'm being a little harsh there, but come on, man. Awesome though. All right.
Whoa!
So let me see here. Let's go ahead and let's pick our next quest. You have about 700 white wolves in your basement? Holy crap. That's crazy, man. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we'll report back to Regis. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop by the house and see if I can't upgrade it to its former glory. I've gotten a bit of cash. I really don't... I really don't know like what else to actually like spend my money on. I've got my Grandmaster Witcher gear. I've got all the runes I need. Really the only thing I'm sort of lacking at this point I find is I don't have enough skill points. So I need to like find more places of power. More likely. Although maybe, is there something else beyond Grand Witcher gear? Unless like I want to make a second set, I suppose. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Might as well go all out since I'm happy with what I have. Plus, I've been getting such freaking lucrative rewards. You know, I should also, see if I can't buy some more horse armor. Or any horse armor. I'm gonna go ahead in town and see the blacksmith.
Don't crowd around.
I think he's just in here. Oh, it's like a German Shepherdy sort of thing.
I would kill for a bite. So is that a witch murdering folk?
A lot of side quests in here we can get to. Awesome.
That is Her Grace summoned from the north.
There we go, he's right over here. Yeah, let's see what we can do for
to witness wonders.
for horse armor maybe.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Alright, let me see. Do you got any?
What do you have on offer?
All the swords I've ever sold him. He does! Oh shit, yes! Awesome. Oh. Cool. Oh. Wait. Oh, cool, yeah, this saddle's better than the one I have. The Grapevine saddle. Beauclair's saddlebags are better than the saddlebags I have. Cool. So yeah, they're all better. Nice. What to go with though? It's a tough one. I kind of like the look of this Kid Microvid blinders. They got little horns on them. Look really cool. Let's Kid Microvid. Yeah, let's go Kid Microvid then. So we'll get that, and then the saddlebags. Oh, the city. The horse armor's nice too. Let me see here. We'll sell that then. I don't need that anymore. I think I've got some more things here. Yeah, this. And these extra things here. What's this? Don't need art intensity. Don't need adrenaline point. Cool. Now it looks like we do have some dye removers, so I could attempt to try to add dye to my armor. We'll give that a shot at some point.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Sweet.
Run out quickly.
So let me check out.
Citizens,
There we go. Let's check out Roach and his new armor. Oh, I can't wait to see this. And these are definitely all worse, right? Yeah, pretty much. Awesome. Oh man, Roach looks awesome. Oh, he looks amazing. That's fantastic. Oh, that is too cool. Oh, he looks great. Nice.
Greetings.
What do you have on offer?
Alright, let me sell the other stuff I had on me. Because they do weigh a lot, actually, these things. There we go. Nice, I can carry 10 more pounds
Good luck
now.
on the path.
I think I have to go this way. Alright, let's head back to the house, invest in it a tiny bit, and then we'll continue the main quest.
I shall long bear the scars of that witch's visit.
Very close to leveling up. We just need one more level and then we can get that friggin', well, it's a required thing that we need. So we have 14,000 gold. Alright. Alright, so let's see what we can do here.
Every single lady keeps a devil somewhere shady.
Major Domo.
How might I be of service, sir?
Okay, think we could do something with renovating.
Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Oh, most decidedly, sir. The question is where you would like to begin this rejuvenation.
Okay, so we can improve. I think the house will be the first thing we want to do, right?
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompelli's summer residence. The effects were simply breathtaking. Not only did the residence positively sparkle afterwards, but we also made room to display the Admiral's armor and weapons, of which he was a passionate collector.
Alright, 5,000, let's do it.
It's in your hands then. Make the place shine.
I shall get to work immediately. Within a day's passing, I shall have sent for the crew which rebuffed the Admiral's residence. They are the finest specialists around. Highly skilled at what they do, it shall not take them too long, I wager. 2 days after they begin, your eyes will behold your residence in its refurbished, rejuvenated, beautified state. Is there anything else you require, sir?
How about the grounds?
Got these spacious grounds. But maybe it's time to make them more... useful.
Oh, yes. We certainly should. The way I see things, given your trade, sir, you would be wise to put in a grindstone and an armorer's table. A good way to start things off, don't you think?
Okay. Be assured an armor repair table.
My armor needs work from time to time. You know, oil this, reinforce that. Could use a decent work table where I could do all that.
Admiral Rompali once hired a specialist who made the finest armorer's tables this side of the Yaruga. I will contact him at once.
Sure.
Good. Order me up a table like that.
Immediately, sir. I expect it will take at most 1 day to arrive. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Let's get the grindstone.
In my trade, my blades get dull pretty quick. Could use a grindstone, professional grade.
Of course. No one would consider that an unnecessary extravagance, I would wager.
Okay.
Then send out for one, please. A high-quality stone to be set up in the yard.
Of course. I shall send a runner to town at once. I believe you shall be grinding to your heart's content by tomorrow. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
All right.
That's all for now, BB. Thanks.
Cool. Oh, is that lady still here? Oh, no, she's not. All right, let me, oh, no, she is.
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. Do you know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family's long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet,
Yeah.
after all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
Don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier. Thank you.
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry. I never wed, so they remained unclaimed. These baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks.
Cool, awesome. But yeah, she was the lady that was in that cursed house, and she was turned into a white. That crazy undead witch brew thing. It's got some strange lore to it. They're like reclusive hermit undead things that brew potions. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, we lifted the curse. She's like super old now. I think she was cursed by, yeah, she was cursed by Gontro Dim, which was pretty wild. So, and you sent her, Gaunter at work. Yeah. And you sent her to go to the city to interact with people, yeah.
You sure you don't feel lonely out here?
I cannot say yet. Too little time has passed since you freed me of my thrall, but somehow, for now at least, I do not feel drawn to the city, to others.
Visited others' homes as a white.
Yes, but ever at night, when all were asleep, I went in search of spoons.
Remember, you can always change your mind. Decide you've lived here long enough, just say the word.
I'd never wish to seem ungrateful.
And I'd never want you to stay against your will.
Well, there you go. At least there's the option.
See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
Cool. And we can search for her dowry. Awesome. All right, now I think we got an extra painting somewhere. So, oh yeah, let's hang the White Wolf. Nice. Do we have another painting area? No, but we do have places we can put trophies. Oh, cool. Let me see here. I'm going to put this away. And these runes. Now we have a bunch of armor dye. Here they are. We've got black. We've got orange. We've got yellow. We've got green. Interesting. What was that? Gray armor dye? Turquoise. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what changes they do. Let's try like orange, yellow, and maybe green because of the stuff, and then we can also get the dye remover. And then we'll put away the Slizer trophy. Oops, there we go. Alright, so let me see here then. So, what happens if we apply orange? Oh, cool. For a second I thought I automatically did it. Okay. Alright, so it changes the green. Interesting. Okay. The green just does like a different shade of green. Interesting. Cool, cool. Let's try some other colors. I think the green was the coolest looking one so far, but I mean it's just a different shade of green. But that's interesting. It does change a lot of the other stuff. So I mean we could always try like black and see how that works. I don't think I'd really use any other color. And we'll see what turquoise looks like, and maybe we'll see what gray looks like. Alright, let me take a look here. So, black. Ooh, black looks interesting. Cool. Gray. Gray's pretty decent, too. Gray's pretty decent. And how about turquoise? Okay, that just looks silly. Okay, so like, between like a different shade of green, gray, or black would be pretty cool. We'll hold on to those. Awesome. Now, was there another spot for a painting? Because I think I had a shield or something I could put on the wall. I don't see it. Alright, cool. Awesome. So, our place is going to be upgraded in a few days. But yeah, let's go check out this place then. Apparently she left her dowry behind. Because she never married, so let's go check that out. She had a basement that had like a key. So apparently we have to find the right barrel. I wonder if, does this place still have those crazy specter dogs? Nah, it looks like it's alright. Back to the spoon house. Ah, these barrels. Oh, not these barrels. These barrels.
I want to look around some.
Ah, here we go.
Nothing interesting here. This one's full too.
Okay. Let me see here.
Nothing interesting here.
Okay, let me try to get this one. Geralt.
Full.
Okay. Probably one of these then.
This one's full too. Full.
Ah, we got more.
Nothing interesting here.
That one has like a chip in it. Oh no, it's a rock.
This one's full too.
Gosh, how many barrels are there? We'll be knocking on them all day at this point.
Strange.
Oh! The gold stick of joy!
That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
Oh, it's still locked. Oh man, I really wanted to open that. I guess it's a cave nearby that you get into this house with. Interesting though. Cool. Gold stick of joy. Does it give any explanation? Because I totally feel it's a reference. Just Marlene's dowry. I think that's a reference to awards that you get for like getting Game of the Year or something like that. Alright, awesome. Now let's report back to Regis. This is all the way back when we originally went to this house to get saliva from the White. Gosh, it feels like ages ago. We've done so much stuff since then. Oh, whoops, it's not taking me towards the fast travel point, I just realized. Where is it actually? Oh gosh, I went down the wrong road entirely. Oh gosh, there we go. Alright, back to the cemetery. I like how he tumbles down that one all the time. Alright, let's go talk to Regis.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Pretty helpful creatures. Calling them often?
I try not to overdo it. But they can be so useful. As they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. That stands to be very, very dangerous.
So basically he's got to go, like, completely crazy in order to get the right blood sample.
Dangerous? Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True. But I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes two of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
Okay.
Alright, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesha Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Oh yeah, because he actually starves himself of blood. He hasn't actually had a drop in ages.
Tesha Mudna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Tesha Mudna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
Okay, let's go.
See no reason to dawdle. Tesha Mudna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I have no choice. As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Tesha Mudna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
Alright. Actually, I think this was the place I discovered where the Forktail and the Wraiths were.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Alright, lead the way, let's do this.
You lead. Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger.
The heck are Scurvers? I think it's the first time I've heard that monster name.
Beyond this wall lies...
An ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
How the hell?
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch relates only to a higher vampire.
Tricky mechanisms. A vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once. Toussaint.
Alright, cool. We actually leveled up, so let's go check that out. In our advanced menu. So yeah, one thing I want to get is this Conductors of Magic, which is a sort of a combat, or combination of combat and signs. But it requires piercing cold, so I need to get this first. So when the Ard sign is cast, it additionally has 25% chance of freezing opponents. Opponents knocked down and frozen simultaneously die instantly. Nice. Opponents that are not frozen are dealt an additional 4,000 damage. So yeah, we're gonna get this, and then that'll be available. But it requires 5 ability points. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna need some greater blue mutagens. But it looks like we've got strengthened synapses, improved by researching mutations. Yep, okay. Each stage unlocks an additional ability slot. So I think we have 1 ability slot unlocked. Cool, so let me take a look here then. So yeah, we got another ability slot. Excellent. And I believe, since it has the blue underline, I guess we're gonna need some sort of blue thing going on. I would normally go for like an active shield, I'd think. But I guess I want to save my points. I guess technically I could like get like a respec potion, get these 2 points and put them in something else. Yeah, like active Quen shield might actually be the best way to go here. I'll have to buy that at some point.
It
You
shall
get the
always
torch
be
up
so.
and running.
During the conjunction, the gate from our world into this one opened upon this land and no other. This was the first place we saw.
We can grab some things here. Human husbandry and care.
Husbandry and care? This for real?
The author observed humans, their behavior, over the many years he spent breeding them. Morally suspect though it may be, it's a thorough survey of the topic.
Champion of Fishamuna.
This place.
Ooh, relics.
There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Wow. Full on, just all a bunch of relics. It's not the best steel sword I have, but I'll compare it. Friggin' A, that's pretty cool. Wow.
Yes. A great many beggars have breathed their last here.
Glyphs are carved into the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of, well, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction. My ancestors placed them here to remind us all where we came from.
Seems your kind assembled a peculiar little library.
Indeed. Though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
Cells? Who for?
Ah, disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page of my history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's all right with you.
Crazy. Transcript of a conversation with a lower being. Cool. Cage versus free range humans. Alright, let me see here. I think we got a mask actually. We've got let me check out this armor. Oh my gosh. I mean, say what you want about those vampires, but they got style. Oh, it's a relic. Wait, what? No way. Killing opponents restores vitality. The amount of vitality restored equals 1% of the maximum vitality for each element of the set worn. Whoa, so if you wear 3 sets of these, holy shit, I didn't realize it was an actual thing like that. Damn. Yeah, relic is 0 out of 6. I've never seen that before for like just a random thing. Usually that's a Witcher related thing. That's really awesome. Cool. Oh, there's the other relic. Oh, it's a book I picked up? Oh, I gotta read that book. Yeah, holy crap, that's really awesome. If I wasn't already wearing like some really cool stuff, then that'd be pretty sweet. You basically get like friggin' vampiric armor. It's pretty wild. Alright, let me see here. Yeah, battery cage versus free range humans. Oh my gosh, it's really crazy. Wow. That is, oh my gosh. Free range, on the other hand, involves leaving the flock in its natural habitat or creating a habitat that simulates it closely, i.e. creating villages, more on which can be found in the chapter Human Villages, establishing and growing a herd! And then making the herd psychologically or physically dependent on its owner. The most effective method is making a human individual dependent is guaranteed its safety or permanent access to high quality feed. It is worth adding that a human that trusts its owner does not feel fear and does not defend itself when having its blood drunk, which limits the production of non-adrenaline and cortisol, which have a negative impact on the taste of the blood. Furthermore, it may happen that a domestic free-range human may also feel a certain pleasure when its owner drinks blood, most likely associated with sexual tension, which causes the intensification of the blood's flavor. Interesting. As opposed to, when it comes to farming humans, there are various schools. Okay, battery cage human husbandry, described very accurately and in detail in the book Human Husbandry, is the placing of several male and female individuals in a closed, restricted space with permanent access to air, food, and water. This form of breeding differs from free range, and that the flock is not permitted to have a breeding area and is held captive for their entire lives. Holy shit! Fucking A. Wow. You know, I gotta say that using the Witcher senses on these walls makes these things even creepier. Like, they're just on the walls and you might miss them, but like, frickin' A. Holy shit.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were Tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Khagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time. Deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it. Ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then.
Okay.
Place the bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, send shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
Alright, place the bait. Oh boy. This is gonna be pretty wild.
3 done. 1 left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. Meat's stench is so thick, I'd wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
Okay. Let's do this. Oh yeah, Johnny. Yeah. The talk show doesn't last the whole time. We did go over time. We went like 2 hours, but we were just having fun. But yeah, I usually do like an hour or a little more in some cases of the talk show, and then afterwards I do Witcher 3.
Bait set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do. We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent, also my head. I started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
Oh boy. I have a feeling this is going to be pretty wild.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what did you do once I uttered it?
Okay, let me see here. I think we need to use necrophage oil.
Don't know. Calm it down. Somehow.
Oh, they're all different kinds of necrophages.
We won't be able to. We must force through this, that is all.
I just smelled the blood.
What in the frick is that thing? I'm dead. Oh, that. Oh. Whoa, another vampire! Holy crap, when did that vampire get there? That thing came out of nowhere. And then, of course, I got exploded, but there you go. Okay. Cool.
Bait set. What now? Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what?
Okay. Apply that necrophage oil again.
Did you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm it down. Somehow.
Please, girl.
won't be able to. We must forge through this, that is all.
Oh, back up, it's gonna explode.
We just smelled the blood.
Back up. Nice. Gotta let her down. Okay. Got 2 more over here. They should both explode.
Hanging in there.
It grows.
Oh boy.
I shall overcome.
Good. 'Cause I can hear more coming.
Okay, that one should explode and take out everybody. Nice. Oh gosh.
Hold on, I'll let you out.
Oh! I died right when the... Oh man, I died right when that thing went off. Shit. I probably got the next portion there, but shit. Alright. Gotta roll farther away from those guys. I was like trying to get that other vampire to get caught in that explosion, but I didn't anyway.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm it down. Somehow.
Please, girl. You won't be able to. We must forge through this, that is all.
Gosh.
We just smelled the blood.
Got some more coming. They're all gonna explode.
It grows. I shall overcome.
Good, because I can hear more coming.
Go. Do I use Quen at all? Not too often, though. Ah, fucking I got caught again by that frickin' blast. How's it going, the one called Blake? I know I should be using Quen. That's mostly the reason I die is because I'm not using Quen, but I generally do pretty well without it most of the time. This is just like the one time you see me not do well without it.
Bait set. What now? Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Just gotta pay attention to these exploding enemies. Back up enough.
Please, you won't be able to. We must forge through this, that is all.
Nice, I think that might have gotten him a little bit there. Oh, are you kidding me? I thought I was far enough away from that. Darn it.
Bait set. What now? Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know.
I'll use Quen.
Calm you down. Somehow.
Please, girl. You won't be able to. We must forge through this, that is all.
We just smelled the blood.
Bring down his time a little bit there. Back up. Put back on. Ooh, boy. Nice.
Hang in there.
It grows. I shall overcome it.
Good. Because I can hear more coming.
Gosh, you freaking... This is getting out of control. You gotta get these skirvers out of the way. That's Quen active. Go.
Hold on. I'll let you out.
There we go. Oh god.
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you.
You gotta be some kind of badass when you can just
Get you
meditate
out
in
of
front of
here.
something like that.
The concoction.
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you. Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me.
We need not discuss it.
But we do. Because if I'd known you were going to subject yourself to torture...
What would you have done?
Found Dettlaff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No, because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you. The pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Dettlaff. If I had to do it again, I would in a heartbeat.
All right.
Resonance. It's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a Witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
Sweet. You can see that toxicity. Oh, cool.
Excuse me. I shall only take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting. The Count...
Sir, you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Ah, fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Dettlaff? And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh? But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates. Forgive me. What?
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd
Holy shit.
departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Dettlaff had made friends with him. Still killed him. Chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury. Remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Detlef I know. See anything else?
But yeah, the way that this concoction's supposed to work is it includes tissue from that severed hand that we saw in that vision, white spit, I think a few other things, and apparently his blood as well, is what we gathered just then. But it's a concoction that's supposed to show you the most intense emotional moments in recent history in someone's memories. You're basically seeing through their eyes and seeing their most intense memories, which is kind of interesting.
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Detlef. Guess it could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Clearly, the situation provoked such emotions in Detlef. Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix.
Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Vampires are no different in that regard. Did you see anything else?
Okay.
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Detlef first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the Port District. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Detlef.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with?
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
Right. Oh, going the wrong direction. Alright, find the boot black that appeared in the vision. Cool. Sweet. Well, let's check that out then. There we go. Oh, we should do the tournament side quest tomorrow. I think that'd be amazing. Sign up for the arena battles with other people and well, probably creatures most likely.
Work nights. Need to come back during the day.
Really? Wait, what? They work at nights? Really? It is Girlfriend Grandmaster
So how would
Armor.
you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots, go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
But yeah. It's pretty awesome. I've been really loving the Yarden bonuses that you get with this armor. It's freaking fantastic.
A witcher, and I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters, not cheats from justice.
Need to talk to the boy.
You can chat to him all you like, after we tan his hide. So stand down.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well, which is all the same to me.
Oh gosh, are they gonna? Is this a? It's a fist fight. All right, it's a fist fight with dodge rolling. Is it a fist fight with signs? Okay, so not signs. It's a fist fight where I can use potions though. You have to figure these things out.
Shit.
Gosh. Okay. Dialogue option, I'm your worst nightmare.
Charge! Take him for a ride! Now! Now front the gate!
Wrong guy.
My goodness!
The soft locking becomes a bit of an issue. Hey, the armor table's now available. I still think that even in Death March, you should be able to take more than one singular or like I could die in like basically a couple punches from these guys. I think that's a little bit odd for a Witcher.
I'll avenge you, comrade! Ha! Blood! Blood!
Gotta be careful here. There we go. Frickin' A, it's been a while since I won a fist fight. Now that wasn't actually a true fist fight either. Normally you can't dodge roll or use potions or eat
What's
food.
the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
Wait, what? Right, blazing.
Obstructing my investigation.
Understood. Right. A few days in the clink ought to teach them not to impede official duchy business. Come on.
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Yeah? How you imagine that working?
Splendidly. That's how. I suggest a partnership, where I see to the boots while you stand guard. And as you're the stronger, come morn you take the chamber pot out and help me make mud.
Bit about the mud's true? They were right to want to box your ears.
I've got to make a living somehow, so what say you, sir? Partners?
Let me think about it.
So he really did empty his chamber pot out front the doors. Oh. I guess so, Blazing. The only thing is, I'm not sure what active virtue I need to do in order to get, Errand Knight. That sword in the water. Like, basically it just says you have to do a virtuous act, and I don't, like, it's not showing anywhere on the map, so I'll have to see what's going on there.
Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Oh, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stamp. A seat, sir, please. So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
feel bad using Axie on a kid. Fuck it, I got the coin.
Alright, let's see if we can't figure something out.
Fuck it.
Ah, see? I knew we'd clinch it.
Guess I can agree to that.
1,000 thanks. I shan't forget it. Now to the matter at hand. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron, gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's Cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
Friggin' my health is...
Handled that kid pretty well.
There we go.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning, the right thing to bribe them with.
Alright, now let me check something. Right, you mentioned, the Get Honor quest. Let me see here. Goodness gracious, great balls of granite. Nice. Let me see here. I think it's there can only be one. Yeah, wait for a chance to prove you're a man of honor. Among the virtues, let's see here. Yeah, so that's basically what we have. Yeah, wait for a chance to prove that you're a man of honor. We've read all the other things. Okay. Let's go.
Let me live.
Red door. One the boot black mentioned.
Okay, enter the toy shop. Lots of crows. Or ravens, well, in this case.
Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
Oh yeah,
You might
Garrett's
just
gonna
as
break
well
it down.
stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Dettlaff, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Nice. Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
I need to talk to, okay. A medic tent. Start the mission. Okay. Warble of a Smitten Knight. Then agree to house against this. Okay. Use your name.
He here.
Okay.
Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Let's look around.
Oh, joust against the one guy, not house the guy. Okay. I was confused. As you can understand. Cool, that sounds awesome though. I'll have to do that. Eviction notice. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I know, friggin' autocorrect, right? Eviction notice. Due to the non-payment of rent for the premises used for shopkeeping purposes, the Administrative Court of Beauclair orders the tenant Alec de Samp to vacate the premises within 7 days. Not complying with this eviction notice will cause a custodial sentence to be imposed on the debtor. The length of the sentence shall be determined by the debtor's court. Okay, cool. Lambert, whatever. Right, Leviathan. I don't know, once you drink with him, he's alright, but he certainly is not the best.
No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Letter to the shopkeeper. For a long time, I've been asking my parents to buy me a toy. Mummy always cries and says we haven't got any money. Daddy gets cross when I ask him when he will earn money, or he will earn some, and once he nearly hit me. My friends have beautiful toys. Lorda has a teddy bear. Michelle has a doll with golden hair that you can brush with a real comb. Did you, Leviathan Dreadsteel? Friggin' A. That's wild. But yeah, right now we're on Blood and Wine, the DLC. Having a good time with it. Oh, really? You're still waiting to get the DLCs? Oh, you gotta get them. Hearts of Stone is an incredible story, and Toussaint's freaking amazing. Oh, really interesting, Blazing, huh? Oh, yeah, definitely Leviathan. Oh my gosh. Hearts of Stone's an incredible story. It really is. You're gonna enjoy the twists and turns and all that sort of good friggin'... It's just a friggin' great story. And the area that I'm in now is just friggin' beautiful. And some really excellent new monsters and everything. Heck, just being able to make Grandmaster gear is also a thing worth doing as well. I'm doing a Signs build and I have a Grandmaster Griffin armor. I kick ass now. Oh yeah? Yes. The dilemma of a lot of other gamers, right. It's one of those things where if there's too many good games out, you just... well, it sometimes isn't big enough to get them all. Alright. I will never have a toy, which is why I'm writing you. Master Shopkeeper, I wanted to write this letter to you a long time ago. But I don't know how to write. Now I know. If you have a pretty toy that the other children want, I'll look after it. It'll be happy with me. Please don't laugh at me. I know I'm little, but I also know toys are not really alive. They only live in our imagination, but so what? I would love it very much. Aiza. That's adorable. You have a sword build? Awesome. Probably my next playthrough I'm gonna do like a combination of sword and alchemy. But I've been really enjoying my sign build. Oh man, check this out though. You had an Archgriffin die in 6 hits with a special light attack? Holy shit. Yeah, the meteorite ores are kind of hard to find. Sometimes you might need to dismantle it from items, but yeah, it's a pretty tough thing to find. But yeah, check this out. In Blood and Wine, you can do a quest where you get like extra extended mutations. Yeah. So Blood and Wine, you get these extra mutations in the middle, so technically I could, like, put something else in here, like that. I don't know if it actually adds anything, so it doesn't increase intensity, it looks like, but you can definitely just add something else to it. Probably save that for later, though. Cool, cool. Actually, I wonder, can I put this in? No, I've got to have more combat-related type stuff in there. Darn. Yeah, basically, yeah, you could make a super OP build. Yeah, you could have all these extra slots. And check this out. If you press C, you get a whole new menu. So I have magic sensibilities, which makes it so that I have a 52% chance to deal an additional 325%. Like, more damage. With signs. It's incredible. Things can explode. There's Piercing Cold. Ard also has a 25% chance of freezing opponents, and when they're knocked down and frozen simultaneously, they die instantly. If they're not frozen, opponents who are not frozen are dealt additional 4,000 damage. I'm going for this one next. But holy shit. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. I could switch a few things, right? Actually, yeah, can I do that? No, I can't do that. Yeah, I have to have a red or combat mutagen in order to put those skills in there. Yeah. So I'm kind of waiting on trying to get this one over here, which it allows the use of at least one combat. So that's what I'm going to go for. Is that an I or an L? Oh, it's just, yeah. Yes, I know what you mean, Leviathan. Yeah. Kira Metz, I think her name is. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Alright, anyway, let's keep going. Looks like we have to go upstairs.
Attic, let's go. So this is his nest. Need to look around.
Deadly counter, I'd be able to put stuff in there. Cool. I'm saving up for the one I want next is what is it called? Yeah, Conductors of Magic. It basically allows my sign intensity to increase by 50% of the damage my swords deal. So in this case it would be what, like 250 some? 225 in that case. A little bit less in this one, almost 200 for this. But yeah, it'd be pretty wild. Actually, this is my first playthrough Leviathan. Oh wow, who's that?
Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. Is his lover?
I don't rightly know.
Reminds me of someone.
Who?
Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though.
But no, this is my first playthrough. Really enjoying it, though. Holy crap. Ooh, suspicious letter.
Detloff van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renawed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Detlav killed not of his own accord.
A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
That's true, yeah. I can always, I actually have a really nice map of Velen, and I can select different aspects of it. Let me show you the map I'm talking about. It's pretty excellent. I could just select places of power most likely. Oops, that's not right. There we go. But yeah, let me see here. If I go instead, places of power should be on here. Oh, there's actually not that too many in Velen, but check this out. So yeah, this is the map I'm talking about. So I might use that just to find the places of power in Velen and other areas. I did complete the main story. Yeah, I did. Yeah, so we completed the main story. We completed Hearts of Stone. Now I'm doing the Blood and Wine DLC. Okay.
Any idea what it could be? Dettlaff have any enemies?
Indeed. Dettlaff gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory.
The best
but
ending.
I know of none. It would have to be someone
Ciri
devilishly
as a Witcher.
dangerous.
As you well know, having faced Dettlaff yourself.
Whoever it is someone new.
Although some people consider it to not be the best ending. But, I mean, usually when you have a video that says, like, the best ending, that's usually what they show.
Who's Renawed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came around to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Yeah, why do you believe she'd gone missing?
Why do you think that? Any signs or clues to that effect?
None to be found. Apparently she disappeared one day. Her belongings disappeared with her. Not a scenario one associates with kidnapping.
In my humble opinion, she left on her own. Scared off perhaps by a bout of Dettlaff's rage that revealed his other, more monstrous side.
Dettlaff have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing?
And Dettlaff is so much more emotional than most humans.
Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Interesting.
Dettlaff ever try to find her? I mean, if she was that important. Higher vampires have their ways, all kinds. Should have been easy as pie for him.
Geralt, as you rightly noted, we are vampires, not miracle workers. He searched for months on end before giving up. Clearly Renawed knew him all too well. Enough to cover her tracks, leave no way for him to find her.
Now, I haven't done all the endings, but yeah. Interesting, interesting. What are the other DLCs about? I don't want to spoil too much for you. But I mean, you are watching a bit of Blood and Wine. Blood and Wine is basically you're hunting a vampire who's basically committing murders, but they're a little off. So you're investigating what's going on there. And then the other DLC, basically you're sent on some contracts. They don't go so well. You get your ass saved by some dude you might remember from the beginning of the game. You might not, though. Then you're in debt to him. And he asks you to do a few favors for the man who sent you on a little mission that didn't go too well. Stuff gets really, really crazy from there, and you're just gonna have to trust me. It's one of the fucking best stories, Hearts of Stone. Holy shit. Alright.
Even if Renawed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
Oh, are you Leviathan?
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more.
No, not the dude that you saved from the Griffin. There's another guy that you meet in the beginning of the game who points you in the direction of where Yennefer is. That guy.
Tools were used recently. Dettlaff unwind by fixing toys between murders?
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Wow, that was just one freaking clue, that whole, like, note there. Damn.
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home, from before the conjunction of spheres.
I know, yeah. Someone in chat had to tell me who he was because I didn't realize the connection at all when I first encountered him. Letters naming the beast's target. Ooh, this will be handy.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Dettlaff's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter. All of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either. Especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Right. I've actually, well, I'm not going to spoil anything, but... on my next playthrough, I'll keep sharper eyes out, is all I'll say. Yeah, Leviathan, friggin' A.
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot thickens.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
Alright.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Dettlaff's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink, and not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Dettlaff's innocence, clearly.
I mean, innocence... only in the, like, loosest sense ever, because, well, I mean, he's also, it's a weird one. Oh, awesome, Leviathan Dreadsteel, I really appreciate it. Let me see here. I guess true.
Actually, it is. Dettlaff's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
That's true.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renowed, render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Dettlaff.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Dettlaff? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No. He'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Dettlaff and I both.
Cool.
There's a sneak.
Did I also level up? I did, nice. Awesome. I mean, it's gonna be a little while till I can fully upgrade what I need here. I also need more greater blue mutagens. Let me see if I can do something about that. Oh yeah, I've got a lot of blue mutagens. Holy crap. Really, Leviathan? In what way? Would you rather have, like, enemies have, like, more health? Have enemies do more damage? Or, like, what would you want as, like, The Witcher being harder? Oh, you play tons of Dark Souls. Gotcha. So, basically both of what I just said.
Stock send a whip await those running riot.
Alright, so let me see here. It is getting late. Enemies that do way more damage. Cool. Awesome. But yeah, so I'm actually going to stop here for the day. I stream usually from 6, well, every day basically. From 6 to 10 o'clock. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I think next time what we'll try to do is we'll try to figure out how to get that cool sword. So let me see here. Oh, here, let me just clarify. Here's my schedule. There you go. That's when I stream. But yeah, I'd like to figure out how I can do the, there can only be one quest and do that whole Man of Honor thing. Different, oh really, it's 3 a.m. for you there? Yeah, gotcha, yeah. Awesome. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some more Witcher 3. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow. See you, buddy.
A bosom in the hands, worth 4 on a wench.
I'm my own master with a bottle in front of me. It's no disaster, not like a frontal lobotomy.